Shalom, shalom. I'm going to give all praises, glory, honor, and power that's due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, those who rule well and who I learned this truth from. And salutations to the brothers stiffly pushing this one truth in all sincerity and diligence, risking both your lives and freedoms to do so. Shalom to the rest of the elect as we all await the second Exodus coming quickly by the hands of Lord Yahweh Shah. This your brother Rakagabar. And this lesson will just be going into just how quickly the return of our Lord is, man. This lesson is clearly touching on the mark of the beast, and we know that's that major prophecy that needs to take place before the thermonuclear destruction of America, Babylon the Great. And if you see what's taking place in the Red Sea right now, you know that America has been pretty much pulled into this third war, man. Okay, all of the tensions, the drone attacks, the attacks on the bases. You just had some U.S. soldiers that have been injured from those different attacks. Okay, and these are just the numbers they're throwing out. Okay, they could have been getting injured. Okay, but now the U.S. is finally at the point to where they're responding. Okay, so it's just going down, man. But before the thermonuclear destruction of this place, they will roll out the mark of the beast. Okay, the mark of the beast, as we tell you, and these elites themselves have actually told you. But it's the RFID microchip. Okay, that RFID microchip is going to house your digital profile, your digital wallet, digital money, and all of your biometrics. You know, all of your information. Okay. All right. Now this lesson. All right. As you can see, the title of this article is Walmart and Uniqlo among major retailers testing new just walk out tech, allowing shoppers to totally avoid self-checkout. And really, this technology is not new. If you've been paying attention, you know that Amazon's had this shit out for years now, okay? As he about to show you in this video, but, you go in, scan your palm, walk into the little store with all them damn cameras on it, and then you grab your food and you walk out and it feels like you just stole something, okay? There's a lot of different companies and offshoots of this Amazon One shit. Okay. So this is precisely what they're referring to. Okay. This particular technology, man, to where there will be no cashiers. Okay. We already seen the push for a cashierless Walmart. Okay. We've already seen a push for cashless, going cashless. Right. It was talking about that shit heavy during the pandemic, which another one is coming. So what? They're going to do the same thing. Okay, the disease spreads by touching by the coins and blah, 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 blah. Okay, if you don't see what times we're in right now, man, then it's really just not for you, okay, to see it. All right, it says Walmart and Uniqlo among major retailers testing new just walk out tech, allowing shoppers to totally avoid self-checkout, man. Okay. We're going to read a bit of this, all right, and we're going to, that'll be the lesson. It says major retailers are testing out new technology that allows shoppers to simply walk out with products and completely avoid checkouts, right? It says customers who are tired of bagging their own items won't even have to resort to traditional cashiers, all thanks to RFID technology, which that's another thing because of this whole push for them going cashierless. A lot of people have been complaining, because they got to wait in line, long ass lines for these damn self-checkouts. Okay. It's caused a lot of problems, man. Now that I'm speaking on that, okay, it makes sense that they did that shit on purpose because as they got rid of cashiers, they've pushed people to those self-checkouts. Well, the more people in the damn store, these lines be long as hell. Go to these lines, you got to wait. You know what I'm saying? You got to wait a long time, man, just to check yourself out, okay? So they've done that on purpose to pretty much set the stage to where when they roll out this B system to where you can just walk in the store, right? They're gonna have the RFID technology as it's about to go into that's going to interact with the chip in your hand, all right? And as soon as you walk in, it's going to gather all the information it needs from you. Okay, it's gonna again scan and it's gonna pick up on your your account balance, if you will. So then you can just go into the store, put whatever you need in the cart, and walk right out. And there is no cashiers, no paying nobody, no none of that shit, man. This is precisely the system they're looking to implement. And again, they already got Amazon stores that do it. You got your Quick Eats. Okay, where I work at, they got a thing called Quick Eats. It's the exact same thing, man. Okay, and I believe there's several other different offshoots, if you will. Okay. So now that this shit is hitting major retailers like Walmart and shit, man, you know what time it is. And we know that they're gonna collapse this shit. We're about to witness a collapse likely next year. Okay. You had top economists warning of the worst collapse ever, all right, to occur next year. We're gonna wait and see. We got a lot of shit hitting the fan events that are lining up to occur next year. Okay. So we're gonna continue to watch how this shit plays out. But we know that once they collapse this shit, the people are gonna run and raid these storehouses. They're gonna run this shit dry with less than 24 hours, man. Okay, and when they do that, right, we know that the martial law, and these troops are gonna ration, the food that they have. Okay, engineered famine. Okay, and then once they do, if they were able to get this shit open the doors of society again after this collapse, guess what? This new society would be with this just walkout technology because you'd have that chip in you. All right. But I don't believe they're going to, it's going to get to the point to where, they cause the collapse. You know what I'm saying? You got all hell up and broke out. They got people taking the chip and whatnot. And then they open back up and start opening Walmarts with this, and all of these different stores with that technology, man. Now, these devils don't got that long. Okay, but they are going to get to a point to where once this shit does collapse, they will be forcing that chip on people, man. Okay, you're going to need that to, get the food and whatnot during this time of a famine, But they're showing you the beast system, what they want to set up. Okay, just like those 15-minute cities and shit. Okay, but we know according to scripture, the Most High set bounds that these devils can't pass. So even though we see the vision and we can see the particular society that they want to set up, they're only going to get so far. Okay. But anyway, Salakia, it says customers who are tired of bagging their own items won't even have to resort to traditional cashiers, all thanks to RFID technology. You see, it says when you see here this caption, major retailers are rolling out new technology that eliminates self-checkout. So we went from cashiers, right? We went from cashiers and cash to self-checkouts with no cashiers. Now we're about to just go to no cashiers, no cash, or none of that. Okay? The writing is on the wall, man. How do you not see it? Okay? It says retailers such as Walmart, Amazon, and Uniqlo are working with RFID technology. Now, Walmart and Amazon, those are the two biggest retailers, man. I don't know what this Uniqlo is, but literally Walmart is the biggest retailer to my knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Amazon is like the biggest online retailer, man. Okay, and you already see that they have that technology, right? So what you think the little smaller shops and businesses gonna do? They're gonna be forced to follow suit. Okay. It says the tech makes it so customers can walk out with their products and their cards are automatically charged. You see that? Now again, the way I'm seeing it, with like Amazon and Quick Eats, for example, the way your card is automatically charged now, yeah, these people don't got the chip in them to do this. Okay. Some people, again, put all that information on a particular app. Okay. And then they can scan the QR code on the phone and then it automatically does it that way. Okay. But what if you don't have your phone on you? Right. This is the thing you got to understand with these elites. This system, they want to track and trace everything, man. So you can leave your phone at home. You know what I'm saying? You can leave your phone in a car somewhere. Okay. You can throw that motherfucker away. Okay. And if that's the case, how the hell you gonna scan to walk into one of these just walkout stores and make purchases or whatnot? You see, this is the reason why, it's not that it's going to be, oh, well, you'll have the option to just leave to scan the QR code on your phone. No, that's how it starts out. That's called what? conditioning. Okay, I'm blanking on the word. But gradualism, man. Just like they, you had cash, then you had a credit card, then you swiped the credit card, then you inserted the chip, then you tapped the credit card. Now you can just wave the damn credit card. Now you don't even need a credit card. You can use Apple Pay and shit. You see how it's all been a gradual thing. So, hey, even though some of these offshoots, like I said, quick eats, scan the QR code on your phone. Well, Amazon, you literally scan your fucking palm. Like they're literally showing you exactly how it's going to be. But again, understand the reason the chip is going to be required is because the chip is going to, that's what they're going to use to track and trace everything. This is, your carbon footprint. Okay. This is your social credit score. All of it's going to be tied to that chip, man. You're going to need that. All right. To be able to move around. Right. And they're just showing you with this like Amazon technology, the motion your ass gonna be making, essentially. Okay. All right. Because you can leave your phone at home. You can how are they gonna track and trace everything you do if you just wave your palm without the chip in you? I mean, if that was the case, they'd be able to track and trace everything we do now. You see, but that's why the prophecy says he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, to receive a mark in their right hand or their forehead. Okay. And all of this shit you seeing now is a forerunning up to them implementing that mark, man. This is what's next. Okay. And again, the RFID technology is what's going to allow this to take place. Okay. Yeah. It says RFID, or radio frequency identification, is a kind of tech that uses radio waves to identify and track objects. See that? They're going to track you, man. It says it uses tags that are small electronic devices that can be attached to products that the RFID can read and scan. Okay. Again, let's go ahead and look this up, because you have to be able to you can't forget all of these different things that these devils do, man. They do so much different shit that you might forget about it. But look, Bill Gates with that patent 060606 right, going into the B system. That patent literally goes into what? Cryptocurrency. Did I say cryptocurrency? It's really going to be digital currency. But it says cryptocurrency system using body activity data. Okay. A system to where you make certain, perform certain functions via your body, and you'd be allotted, that digital currency or whatnot. Okay. Let's read a little bit, because it kind of tells you that. It says abstract human body activity associated with a task provided to a user may be used in a mining process of cryptocurrency system. Okay. And, they speak with these words to try to make it confusing to understand. A server may provide a task to a device of a user, which is communicatively coupled to the server, right? It says a server may provide a task to a device of a user. What's that device of the user? Is it going to be that damn RFID chip? The same thing that's going to allow these RFID scanners to be able to pick up on that, man. You see, it says a server may provide a task to a device of a user, which is communicatively coupled to the server. A sensor communicatively coupled to or compromising a device of the user may sense body activity of the user. That device is going to be able to sense your body activity, etc. Skip down, it says the cryptocurrency system communicatively coupled to the device of the user. I mean, what the fuck you think the device is, man? Right? Again, they're talking in code words and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it says the cryptocurrency system communicatively coupled to the device of the user may verify if the body activity data satisfies one or more conditions set by the cryptocurrency system and award cryptocurrency to the user whose body activity data is verified, man. Okay. Now, again, it's going to be digital currency. But yeah, this is where your social credit comes in. Universal basic income, carbon footprint. You see, you use too much carbon, they take money away. You speak out against the government and do shit they don't like, they take money away and deny you access. Okay, you stick to the rules and eat beetle burgers and, you know what I'm saying, maggot mushrooms and shit, then yeah, they might give your ass, that universal basic income. Okay. And you'd be able to go and use that universal basic income in one of these stores that's going to be allowing you to just walk right in and then walk right out. Okay. Okay. And if you can't see it, man, then it's just not for you, man. It's plain, it's clear, right? Um, it says, these can be read from a distance without direct contact or line of sight. So again, you can have 50 people, you know what I'm saying? Look at all these people in this picture. If all of them walked into the store at the same time and they had that technology set up, it could automatically scan them from a distance. It's going to pick up on that information. The device in your hand, that chip is going to communicate with the RFID scanner. They're going to communicate, you know what I'm saying? Send the information back and forth. Boom. That's all it's going to do. Okay. Radio frequency technology, man. Okay. You can't see it, but pretty much it's like that chip is going to be literally communicating and speaking to, the device, the scanner, whatever. Okay. Using this technology, customers can pay for purchases without going through a cashier or using a self-checkout machine when shopping at Walmart. So I'm wondering when they about to roll this shit out, man. At Uniqlo, shoppers can place their items in a bin, click start, and within 30 seconds be out the door with their purchase. Amazon is hoping to expand another RFID checkout experience that eliminates the point of sale process. Okay. The goal is to have a customer enter a store. They're about to tell you what the plan is. Enter a store, get what they need, and walk out the door with their credit card being charged automatically. Okay. How is it going to be charged automatically? It ain't going to be no cashier, so you're not going to go up and fucking pay for the shit. It's going to charge automatically to that damn RFID chip. And again, maybe it starts out with them making you have a fucking QR code on the phone, or you're using biometrics like the Amazon One shit. But really, at this point, I believe they might as well just go ahead and release the chip when they bring in this digital currency over here in America. Okay, they've already been gradually showing you exactly how it's going to look. So I don't believe they're going to have to do a whole nother phase of, now motherfuckers download the QR code, enter the store, walk right out, and all this shit, man. I personally don't think they really got time to do all that shit. They've already showed you. Yeah, so hey, I just want to see if they kind of say a date, when this shit's supposed to be, It says this technology is also more secure, preventing both shoplifting and fraud, as they can be detected and deactivated by RFID readers. See? Which that's true, because if you go in with that chip, man, it knows how much money's in your account. You're not going to be able to walk out with something more than you can afford. The goddamn door's going to lock up. Your chip going to lock up. Who knows? They might send a frequency through that shit and electrocute your ass, man. Who knows, man? But, it's going to, they're going to, sell this to the people under the means of convenience and, convenience and ease and all these different things, man. Okay. Trust me. Esau's coming with it, man. Okay. It says some stores that are currently testing or using RFID-powered self-checkout are Amazon Go. I believe I said Amazon One, Salaki. That might be something slightly different. Amazon Go, Zara, Walmart, and Uniqlo. So I guess Walmart's already testing it. I don't know where the hell they're doing it at. The tech is being used to improve inventory management and customer service at some stores. So yeah. And of course, these devils don't, put out a date. The date that's gonna happen is when they collapse this shit, man. And when they try to bring this system back online, this is what it would look like. All right, let's look at these comments. Yeah, I knew something was going on when I read Walmart was getting rid of their self-checkouts. And, this is based on Bill Gates' ID 2020. You see, right? Yeah, it was, again, that ID 2020, those digital IDs are going to be housed in that RFID chip. And as we just showed you, one example of this patent released by the Devil Gates himself is a 666 patent. Okay, that goes into using body activity data with the device, and they mention cryptocurrency or whatever. So yeah, man, that's pretty much the point, man. The writing is on the wall. All right, Lord willing, they're going ahead and collapse this shit next year so we can get out of here, man. I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah Bashim Kakadash DTA Wa Baba Ball Shalom.